Let me start by saying this. Today's topic is different. This isn't another say this text or do this trick type of video. This is about how attraction actually forms and why most men, even smart, hardworking men, completely misunderstand it. And I need to say this clearly up front. What I'm about to share is not meant to be used to manipulate, deceive, or collect women like trophies. If that's your mindset, this video won't help you anyway. This is higher level stuff. It's about identity, emotional presence, and internal confidence. And when those things are wrong, no tactic in the world will save you. So stay with me, because if you really understand this, it changes not just dating, it changes how you move through life. Point 1. The lie most men are sold. Most men grow up believing attraction works like a checklist. Be nice, be consistent, improve yourself, make money, get fit, learn confidence, say the right things. And logically, that sounds correct. But attraction isn't logical, it's emotional. A woman doesn't fall deeper because everything is predictable and safe. She falls deeper when something inside her is activated. Here's what most men never realize. The moment you become predictable, the moment she knows where you stand, the moment she feels like she has you figured out, her mind relaxes. And when her mind relaxes, it stops focusing on you. Point 2. There is no final version of you. Another lie men believe is this idea of a final destination. When I get in shape, I'll be confident. When I make more money, I'll feel free. When I reach status, dating will be easy. But there is no external milestone that suddenly unlocks confidence. No bank balance, no body, no lifestyle. If confidence doesn't exist inside you already, external success only magnifies insecurity, it doesn't cure it. That's why you see men with money, looks, and options still anxious, still needy, still afraid of losing women. Point 3. What actually triggers attraction? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Women don't fall in love because of chemistry alone. They don't fall in love because you qualify on paper. They don't fall in love because you try harder. They fall when they perceive you as internally above them in value. Not morally, not financially, emotionally. This is about frame. A woman is constantly unconsciously asking, is this man grounded in himself or is he trying to become someone? When she feels you are centered, self-directed, and unshaken, she looks up to you. When she senses you need her validation, she looks down. And once she looks down, attraction dies. Point 4. Why status isn't what you think it is. Men misunderstand status. They think status is money, followers, cars, or muscles. But women don't experience status on paper. They experience it in real time, socially. Status is how others respond to you, how relaxed you are, how little you try, how you hold space. That's why sometimes the guy with nothing is the most attractive person in the room, because he's emotionally free. He's not performing, he's not seeking approval, he's not trying to win. And paradoxically, that's what makes him powerful. Point 5. The moment attraction collapses. Attraction collapses when a woman feels she has emotional leverage over you. When you overtext, you overexplain, you seek reassurance, you chase outcomes, you abandon your direction. It doesn't matter how impressive you are externally. The moment your behavior communicates, I need you to feel okay about myself, you fail the test, and it happens fast. Point 6. The real problem with self-improvement. Here's where men get confused. Self-improvement is good. Growth is good. But why you improve matters more than what you build. If you're improving to finally feel good enough, you're still operating from insecurity. Muscles won't fix that. Money won't fix that. Attention won't fix that. Because the internal voice stays the same. I'm only valuable when I prove it. Women feel that immediately. Point 7. Internal confidence versus external armor. Here's a thought experiment. Give a man millions of dollars, a perfect body, fame, height, options. If he still doubts himself internally, he will still behave nervously, subtly needy, and reactive. And women pick up on it instantly. Confidence is not loud. It's not dominance. It's not arrogance. It's comfort in your own skin. Point 8. The power of not needing the outcome. This is the part most men miss. When you obsess over sex, approval, or validation, you give women power over you. When you can enjoy a moment without needing it to go somewhere, you flip the dynamic. You're relaxed, you're present, you're grounded. And suddenly, she's leaning in, not because you're trying, but because you're not. Point 9. Why saying no is attractive. One of the strongest signals of value is restraint, the ability to say no. Not right now. I'm good. That communicates abundance, self-control, grounded masculinity. It says, I choose, I'm not chasing. That's rare, and rarity creates desire. Point 10. Masculine presence is emotional stability. What women feel safest and most drawn to is emotional consistency. Not emotional suppression, not emotional chaos, but a man who knows who he is, isn't reactive, isn't chasing, isn't trying to impress, isn't afraid to walk away. That's presence. That's charisma. That's what people mean when they say, there's just something about him. The truth about confidence. Most men don't want abs. They want permission to feel confident. Most men don't want money. They want permission to feel worthy. Most men don't want success. They want permission to be themselves. But confidence doesn't come after permission. It comes from deciding that who you are right now is enough to stand firmly. Point 11. How women actually fall in love. Women fall in love through emotional tone, words, expression, presence, how you make them feel internally. They live in emotion, not logic. When your energy is calm, grounded, and self-contained, they relax, they open, they attach. Not because you chased them, but because you didn't need them. If this video hit something inside you, it's because deep down you already know this. Most men are chasing goals that never end, living lives they didn't consciously choose, trying to earn permission to feel whole. You don't need to become someone else. You need to stop abandoning yourself. That's where attraction begins. If this helped you, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.